Yes, I think during the tournament I have been playing better and better, and probably the final was my best match without a doubt, and one of the best finals that I played in Roland Garros against a very tough opponent like Novak. No, but a very emotional final. Personally, of course, was not a complete happiness because of the situation that the world is facing, but at the same time a huge achievement for me, and I was super happy. Winning that Roland Garros was the chance to equal my good friend Roger, and at the same time my biggest rival. And in some ways it's great after all the history that we made together on court, and I think off court too, no? Because I think we did a lot of beautiful things for our charities. We look forward probably to keep having some battles on court, even if we are a little bit older, but we still have the passion and the love for our sport. And yeah, was an unforgettable moment for me, of course. To make the decision to not go to New York to play the US Open was a very tough one. I was defending the title. It's a super important event, and personally, always the energy that I had playing there is unique. It's true that without the crowd, everything is different. But in that moment, I needed to be smart, and I needed to take the decision that works better for me personally, for my happiness, and at the same time for my family and for my personal career. And it was a sad moment, but at the same time, that was the decision that we thought was the best for everything. But at the same time, we can't wait to come back to New York and to play there, especially hopefully with the probably one of the best clubs in the world. Yeah, for us it's an important collaboration, especially under these very difficult times, especially the families under more vulnerable conditions are suffering the most. From the foundation, we never stop working, especially even harder than ever during the pandemic, to help all the families. We always believe in the power of sport to transform lives, and we always try to work on create equal opportunities through the sport and education. We believe that giving them the right tools to prepare their future is the only way to prepare them for the world, for their new life. This year for us was our 10th birthday, and we are excited to keep going, and with the supporting of Laureus, of course, will be an important help for us to keep transforming lives. Of course, achieving 1,000 victories is something amazing. That says that I have been playing for such a long time, and that's something that I am very proud, because when I was young, because of my style of play and the way that I was practicing, a lot of people thought that I will not be able to have a long career. But I always have been positive on trying to adapt my game, because I had some injuries, because I had rivals, and I always found a way to keep being competitive and to hold the determination to be better and better. One night I remember I called Pau and say, I really believe that we need to help in some way. That's why we started working with the Red Cross in the project Nuestra Mejor Victoria, and we can't thank enough all the people of the world of sport that immediately supporting the project. After a couple of weeks, months, we already raised our goal. Our goal was to collect around to 12 million, and we make much more than that. I think it was a beautiful thing for the world of sport, that the world of sport was together fighting and trying to help the people who really needs help. We as sportsmen, we have a responsibility, and the world of sport needs to stay together, especially during the tough moments.